Hello. I am gonna talk about today be as weird as fuck and be okay with it. Um, After talking about fear of judgment, this came to me um, because I just noticed I was just judging myself again for for what? For what? um, didn't do my writing today, so I think I'm not gonna be like super fluent because I didn't put together what I am supposed to say. But still, who cares? Um, yeah, I mean, recently, after talking about like fear of judgment, actually, I was added to a WhatsApp group by my high school friends, which consisted about 70 people, and these are the people that kind of signifies. It's like they are the bad voice in my head. um, they at least they symbolize that. Not anymore, of course. They have no power over me, but the voice in my head, the judgmental voice in my head, is them. So it was really interesting to be added. And after a while, I just left the group. It's just there's no fucking point in staying in a gigantic WhatsApp group that no one means anything to you. Equally, no one triggers me, but it's just no value in there for me. But it's good to kind of recognize once they had an effect on me, and that voice still have an effect on me. All of us like have that, obviously. It just materializes and embodies in a different way for everyone. Some people's it's parents, some people it's one of the teachers they had. Although for most people it's the kids at school. She's enjoying this. Do you like my speeches? You do. I do like them too. Okay. So, what shall we talk more about? So weird as fuck. Be as weird as you want to be. Be weird as fuck. Well, I think as much as your weirdness is like a gift and lightness to this world, and celebrate it. Celebrate who the fuck you are is just makes. I think it kind of changes your surroundings. You just hang out with genuine people, so you just don't have this like unnecessary superficial like shit that going around you, and yeah, you don't need to overthink about what you should say, what you should be like, or was that okay, or is that not okay, and la la la. So all that is like really becomes irrelevant when you have like genuine relationships. And sometimes, and you, well, there might be a period when you get to know people that like just like kind of really trying to find out about each other. You might hesitate and you might kind of go back to your old patterns of relating time to time, not always. And then this mostly happens like when you're attracted to someone, right? So attraction creates contraction, so you just don't the parts that you freed up earlier in life, you feel like you can't be them. You can have them as long as you are with the person that you're attracted to. But the most important thing for anyone to have is themselves, not anyone else. So if you cannot have you as you, then there's no point to keeping anyone in the end, right? So yeah, it's a funny thing. It's a thing about control, right? So if when you get like better at seeing the value of a person, doesn't mean that they're gonna be able to see that too. There is a possibility, a good possibility, they would recognize you too, but it's not a guarantee. So when you're more aware and then they're less, but they're still amazing, you'll be most probably more excited about meeting them and like all the possibilities and creativity that come out can be birthed, but they may not, and then that's gonna definitely trigger the parts that you would approve yourself. Like you really want someone to see you as you and celebrate you as you, right? But yeah, you just have no control on another person. So she knows. Look at this tail. Look at this tail. Yum 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 yum. So my point is, I think I made my point. And that's all. And I'm finishing my video right now because I gotta go to dance. Shakira, Shakira. Okay, bye. Bye.